But before that, I want to measure if it really, they said this is straight 8. It's called straight 8 because it should be, the length is around 8 inches. Now you can tell that this cucumber is definitely different than this one here. Look how big this one. And this is my pickling cucumber. Now my pickling cucumber has been giving me many fruits. It's like a month that I planted them directly to the ground. I bought this variety from Home Depot. And this one here is the straight 8 cucumber that it took 2 months. After I transplanted them, it took 2 months that I was actually about to pull the vine, because I was like, I guess this cucumber here is just wasting my time. It's not giving me any fruit. It's flowering, it has many flowers, but no fruit. And lo and behold, when I come out here in my garden the other day, look what I got. And it's not alone. They call this straight 8 because it can go 8 inches length for this cucumber. So I believe it's really worth it waiting the time for your cucumber to give you fruits. And this one, we have one straight 8. This is not ready yet. I think I'm going to harvest this maybe in the next few days. So this is our first fruit. It's the straight 8 cucumber. See, it says heirloom straight 8 cucumber. And the one here on the top, definitely that is not the straight 8. That's the pickling. And here is the straight 8, the other fruit of the straight 8 cucumber. Look at that. It's a little bit deformed because of the vine. I think it got crunched by the vine or some leaf. It got restricted. The growth is restricted. However, I am so excited. I get to harvest from this cucumber. So don't get rid if you have any cucumber. Straight 8, especially straight 8 variety. It does take for a while to bear fruit, but to me it's worth the wait. Look how beautiful this cucumber here. And that one, and I know it's gonna give me more cucumber here in the next few weeks. I'm not going to harvest this one yet. I think they still need to grow more. It's almost, you know, it says straight 8, so it has to go at least 8 inches. But this one is our pickling cucumber. Definitely needs to be harvested. So let's harvest this one here. Look how beautiful our cucumber. That's one. This one needs to be harvested too. This one here. Let's get this too. Oh my. Look, I love the cucumber. You actually don't really need scissors to harvest your cucumber. These are the pickling cucumbers. This is our Asian variety cucumber. And it's so easy. You actually just don't need your scissors. Just, there you go. And that's done. It's off from the vine. And let's see what we can get here. I think this one is ready. Now, I like my cucumber kind of young. So this one is definitely ready. This one here. Okay, that's ready here. And the other one here too. Okay. Now we have more that are growing on this side. And look, my pickling cucumber is reaching to this side, but that's fine. It is so fun to come out in your garden and see what you can harvest for the day. Hi, straight 8, that's beautiful. And the time has come that it's time to harvest this straight 8 cucumber. This is the first fruit out of this vine. I waited 2 months, around 2 months before the first fruit was developed and we are able to harvest. But before that, I want to measure if it really, they said this is straight 8. It's called straight 8 because look at that. It's 8.5. So 8 is around here. It's 8.5. Just for fun. So just for fun, I just want to measure before we get to harvest this. We have 2 to harvest for today. I don't really mind the color. You can tell that the color looks like the pickling cucumber. In fact, the one here on the other side, that is the pickling cucumber right there. And I think it's the cross-pollination that makes the color of this straight 8 cucumber looks like a pickling cucumber. But I don't mind as long as I can harvest a plumpy, delicious straight 8 cucumber. And so let's harvest this one. Ooh, the fruit of my labor. Look at that. So I usually bring my scissors to harvest, but it's actually just very easy to harvest the cucumber and the bitter melon. So it's like I just want to see this straight 8 cucumber. So time for harvest. And I just put my thumb right there. Put my thumb right there, and just like that, here is our straight 8 first fruit from the vine of our straight 8 cucumber. Oh, I can't wait to open this and see and taste our cucumber. Look how beautiful this one. Nothing beats the feeling harvesting your own veggies from your own backyard. It's so cool. The cross-pollination makes it more cooler, because you would think this is a pickling cucumber. The skin, a little touch of the straight 8 cucumber here. However, the skin definitely looks like a pickling cucumber, and the size is a straight 8 cucumber. And we have one more straight 8 to harvest, and let's measure before we harvest this too. Where's my measuring tape? Okay, so I have my measuring tape here. Let's measure this one too. Let's see. Let's tap back there. Yep, it's qualified. It's straight 8. A little bit more than 8 inches. And so let's harvest this. I should have taken a photo of my other cucumber right there. Okay, excuse me. Look at that. Look at that. Just the joy checking your backyard and see what you can harvest out of your garden. I just push my thumb right there, and look at that. We have 2 straight 8. The other one, we have 2 straight 8 cucumber. I am so excited. Really, I'm very excited, because I've been waiting to harvest from this vine. I thought this vine is not going to produce cucumber until a few days ago, and I saw this one first. And when this one was growing, I was like, wait a minute, that's getting longer. That's not the pickling cucumber. It's easy to get confused because the color is definitely looking like a pickling cucumber. So when they were babies, I thought it's the pickling, but sure enough, they are the straight 8, because look at their size. So I am very excited. I'm gonna add this to my salad and enjoy and devour this. Nothing beats the freshest harvest you can harvest from your own backyard. Keep planting and plant what you want to eat. Happy gardening.